Hello my dear students, today we are going to start chapter 3 Mail Merge and Tables in MS Word. What is mail merge? Let's consider the situation that makes you realize the need of mail merge. We all celebrate our birthdays, right? Let's suppose you are celebrating your birthday and you want to send an invitation letter to all friends and family. So you would like each letter to have your friend's name address on it. Now, you have two options. What would you do? First is you write each letter and then you write the address and name, friend's name on it. The other way is you write once only the letter and then the same address will be added through mail merge. Which option did you find better? The second one, right? So let's learn how to do this. So basically mail merge has three components: main document, data source and merge document. Main document is the document from where you start with. Suppose you want to write a letter, you want to send a letter, you want to send an envelope or email, etc. That becomes your main document. Data source. Data source is a file that contains the address list of all your friends, of all your recipients. Okay, and that has to be merged into document. Merged means combined, added. Then the merged document. Merged document means when you add main document and the data source into merged document, that becomes merged document. Alright. Now let's learn how to create mail merge. So creating mail merge involves again three steps. First, creating the main document. Second, creating data source. And third, merging the document. Now I am going to show you, I am going to give an example how actually this is done using MS Word. So for this I need to open my MS Word. Now I have to go to the option mailings. This is the mailings tab. You will find on the where the home tab, insert tab, all tabs are present, you get a mailings tab. Once you click the mailings tab, you get the option start mail merge. When you click on start mail merge, you get all the main document options. Which main document you want to write? You want to write a letter or email message or envelope. So all these options are available. Let's say I want to write a letter. So I am going to write this letter, like I am going to write this letter to my friend, right? I am not going to write the address now. So I am just writing the main document that is common for all friends, right? So I have invited my friends through this text. And in the end I will write your friend, that is me. Right, so this becomes my main document. Now what next? Second step is creating data source. What is data source? You have to create the recipient list to whom you want to send this. So you have to go to the select recipient option and click on type new list. When you click on type new list, you get this window. Now in this you have to type the recipient information. So you get different columns. Can you see? Title, first name, last name, company name. So you can edit or you can enter whatever you need, right? Whatever you want. So I am writing first name. So I am writing my friend's name here, right? First name Aman Bajaj. Okay. I don't want company name. Address I want 46 sector 3. Address line don't want, to Karnal and Haryana, right? I want to add one more entry, new entry, like there is one more friend I want to send to my all friends. So Shikha. These are just random, okay, entries. I am showing you how to add. So again Karnal, right? One more entry I can do. Again I have to write any name. Advait. Okay, so I have given 3 names to whom I want to send my invitation card. You can have any number, right? 10, 20, there is no limit. You can have any number. So this is done. Now once done, okay, one more thing, you can customize the columns. There is a customize column option where you can say I don't want title, so I will delete. You can delete title, say yes. You don't want company name, you can delete this, say yes. You don't want address line 2, you can delete, say yes. right? So this way you can delete it and say okay. So now you will not find those columns which you deleted. Then you need to say okay. Once you say okay, this file will get saved, right? You have to give the file name, like I say address book, and it will automatically take a location in the documents under my data sources. So this is my data sources, automatically takes this location, right? You have to click on save. Right now you have done with the two step. First creating the main document, second creating the data source. Third step is left, that is merging the document. Okay, now you have to combine both address. Already you have a main document, you have to combine the address list into it. So to do so you have to go to insert merge fields. Now I want to insert my merge fields where, suppose I want to write to whom I want to send. So I am going to write first name, then I'm going to write last name in the next line. Again press enter. I'm going to write the address, line 1, enter. Then I'm going to write the city, enter, and state. So all these things I want to add for all of my friends, right? So it will look like this. Now I need to combine. You have to go to finish and click on edit individual documents and say all. See, can you see this? All my friends, whoever I have added in my list, gets updated. To Aman Bajaj, the address. Second page to Shikha Batra. Third to Advait Bajaj. Right? So this way I have done. I have combined my main document and data source. Alright. So practice this at home. It is very interesting to do. It has many applications. It is widely used in the offices for the business purposes, where you need to send letters to common people. Okay, you send to more than one people at once. So it is being used everywhere. So practice it and watch the video carefully. Thank you. Bye.